Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. It is absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. Got that beautiful band of color out there on the horizon. Well, it's about 6:35. 70 degrees, going to get up to 87 here in North Naples today. I'm down on the beach at Pelican Bay, down south of Vanderbilt Beach. We're going to just take a stroll up Vanderbilt Beach today and get out of here before the holiday weekend crowd arrives. Edie, good morning. Beautiful, beautiful first look video that I'm going to share later today. Be sure to check that out and give it a share if you like it. I think I might have just seen a crawl up onto the beach, a set of tracks. I've only passed a couple crawls so far this morning. Looks like one right here. Coming up over the berm. The berm's not too hard to navigate here for our sea turtles. Up the beach from me just a little ways, it's absolutely awful. Just come over in here somewhere. It's kind of hard. The tracks get lost. The sand is so soft. Good morning, Karen, Cynthia, Nadine, good morning. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a friend. Looks like there might be a nest from yesterday. This looks like it could have been a new nest yesterday because the tracks are still fresh leading up to it. Maybe we can see the number. Maybe I can see the number. That's the challenge. This is definitely yesterday's nest. Can't make that number out there. Wow. Is that 88? 88 nests. That is just incredible. That is awesome. Getting close to 100 already. A bad month. Not a bad month. On this beach, Vanderbilt and Pelican Bay. It doesn't include Delnor Wiggins. It's so peaceful down here this morning. Nobody, I've not passed one soul yet. Jean, good morning. I hit the beach at about 6 o'clock this morning. Just started walking down here. just as dawn was breaking. When I came out here, I saw something that a lot of people don't think about. Our shellers out here on the beach with their bright headlamps, walking up and down the beach looking for seashells. Do not do that. You're going to get a ticket if FWC happens to come by. Do not be walking on the beach with headlamps at night during sea turtle nesting season. Some of you just don't realize that. You don't think it's a big deal, a little headlamp, but that is more than enough to scare a sea turtle away. Even worse, scare her while she's laying her eggs and she just stop and abandon the nest and go back to the water. So no headlamps during the dark hours on the beach during nesting season. Please, please, please. Just little things like that make a huge difference. And always respect the nest. It's fine to go look at them, take pictures, just don't disturb the area right around the nest. Don't touch them. Another set of tracks right down here. It's really hard walking in this soft sand, this new berm sand. If one thing they did do is they made sure it was clean sand. I tell you, I'm convinced it's creating some new obstacles for our sea turtles coming on shore. You're going to see in a little bit when I get a little further up the beach. It's ridiculous how steep it is. It's like the Great Wall of Collier County. Here it's not bad at all. A couple, boy, they're getting a lot of nests. Well, as we saw, nest 88 already. Look at that. The music of the waves. Beautiful. So yesterday morning's walk, that was a 8.7 mile walk. So that includes the distance from my house to the beach as well. That adds, another 1.5 miles to my walks each morning. It's almost 20,000 steps, just shy of 20,000 steps yesterday. Good morning, Shirley. Smells kind of funky down here this morning. The reason for that is over to my right, you have these beachfront condos, and then to the south of them here, we've got these beachfront homes and villas. And there's a big area of marshland behind them. swamp. You know, some people want to say marshland to spruce it up, but it's swamp. Good old-fashioned Florida swamp. And it gets kind of ripe at times. Oh, check this out. I don't know if I can zoom in. I'm going to give it a whirl here. Give it a try. The sun reflecting off the windows of the condo. See it? Right almost dead center in the screen. That's down towards Seagate and Park Shore. It looks like a lighthouse from here to the naked eye. All you can see is just that sun beaming off the windows. It's very cool. That's a really zoomed in, compressed look at Park Shore. Can't quite see the pier all the way down there. I don't know. That's as much as I can zoom in. Too hazy. Too hazy to see the pier way down there. That's Park Shore. The towering condos. Looks like New York City, doesn't it? Doesn't look very pleasing to the eye when you see it that way, all squeezed in like that. At least not to me. I like it better in that view. Way off in the distance. Rose, good morning. Alright, that sun's just coming up over the treetops. Just, not the treetops, but coming up through the trees here. Let me get past one of these buildings and get a peek at it. As we make our way north up to Vanderbilt Beach. It's supposed to be a really nice day today. Again, it's right around 70 right now. Going to get up to 87. Supposed to have sunny skies all day. Quite a few clouds rolled through yesterday for a couple hours. Nothing much. Pretty much stayed sunny all day. Beautiful. No rain. That water. Just can't get over how warm that water is. 84 degrees. You see the sun over there in the corner? There it is. Good morning, sunshine. A little glint through the trees. Should get a big glint here in a second. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta snap off a photo. Hey Donnie, thanks for the stars, darling. Good morning, happy Sunday. I'm gonna take a quick photo, hang tight. I always like to have a handful or two, sometimes more. Sometimes I go crazy on the photos to share later today with our friends on social media. Any photos that I post, if you want to use them on your own personal cover page, profile, that's fine. Just do not use them for commercial purposes. If I catch you doing that, I'm going to come get you. I got a good attorney friend. I catch people stealing my pictures. For personal use, they're fine. I actually encourage you to do it. If you want to give me a little credit, that's fine too. If you want to use it for commercial purposes, any of my photos or clips from my videos, just message me and we can make some arrangements. It can happen. Just don't take it upon yourself to do it. I don't care what Facebook says. It's a little rougher yesterday and today, than it was, for an entire week. It was really calm, but it's still absolutely gorgeous out here. Absolutely gorgeous. I just love the sound of the waves rolling in here. You know, I have not seen one bird yet, one shorebird. This morning I haven't seen any ibis or snowy egrets. I haven't noticed any pelicans flying by yet either. Maybe they flew the coop for the holidays. I was hoping to get a couple videos of some real cute birds. Hit that share button if you're enjoying the view. Great way to wake up, huh? Wake up on the beach, roll out of bed, grab your phone, and presto, you're at the beach in North Naples, Florida. Magic. It's magical. This is where that berm gets high. Look at that. Look how high that thing is. They paid for extra sand down here on this beach. They got some additional sand added to their berm. Not that it's going to do any good in a big storm, but it's the thought that counts. Mother Nature will wipe that thing out in the blink of an eye in a big storm. There's nothing we can do to stop Mother Nature and her fury. Every time it seems we try to do something, we make things worse instead of better. What do you think? love, I love, love, love watching the sun flicker through the trees. I'm going to give you a little sun flickering over here. A little sun flickering. Flickering sun, sun flickering. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Looks like a crawl here. It's hard to tell if they're fresh or not, these crawl tracks. Or if they're day old. This one. This was a new one here. This was a new nest here. Looks like some fresh tracks. Not really. 66, and it's still showing the tracks. We saw number 88. 88 earlier. Wowza. Up on the berm, king of the hill. I'm looking at my kingdom. I don't know where all of my subjects are this morning. Sleeping in. You're not supposed to be sleeping, you're supposed to be celebrating and honoring our soldiers that gave their lives for our freedom. That's what you're supposed to be doing all weekend. Good morning, Amanda. Hey, good morning, Jay. Here's where the berm gets pretty difficult for our sea turtles. It's hard to see here in the kind of in the shadows, but this is a very, very steep incline here, and it's pretty darn high along this little stretch. It won't be long before the tide starts chipping away. It's already, probably today, it's going to take some of it out. A little bit of it, not a lot. High tide's around 8:45 here. And it kind of starts to taper off, and down where it starts to taper off, boom, there's some sea turtle nests, where it gets easier for them to climb up. Three nests right in this area here. There's one. Obviously you can see that one right in front of me. I thought there was one behind it. Maybe not. There's definitely one. Can you see there's one way over there? I see there's little ribbons in the trees. I don't know what they put them in there for. They tie them onto certain trees. Every once in a while I'll catch that out of the corner of my eye and think it's a nest. Well, people are probably starting to pack up their things and head to the beach. Boy, some people, when they come to the beach, it looks like they're packing up to leave town for a month. They bring so much stuff out here. That to me is not fun, setting all that junk up. I'm happy with the towel. The towel and a couple bottles of water, and I'm good to go. Maybe a sandwich. Or some donuts. Then over here, look at the berm here. You don't even see the berm over here. Just like that. It went from 4 feet to maybe a couple feet back there. We're coming up to the Ritz-Carlton, slow but steady here. Walking like a sea turtle. Taking my time. Not in any hurries. Still getting a good workout. Walking in the sand. It's very soft down here. Even along the edge here, it kind of sinks down in. Some extra resistance. Vaughn, good morning. Happy Sunday. Memorial Day weekend. Not one bird yet. What is going on? Boy, a lot of them at Del Norwegans. Bobaloony. Happy Sunday, my friend. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Carol Underwood, too, is going to be down here. Donny's coming. Get ready for Donny. Naples, prepare yourself for Donny. I can already feel the disturbance in the force. I think I gotta go get my force factor. Start preparing for Donny. Oh yeah. That woman goes a mile a minute. Donny, don't even write that word, let alone say it. Delete that comment, Donny. Good Lordy. Got a cool shot of a sea turtle nest this morning. With that glow of first light in the background and some palm trees. It's kind of a cool shot that I'll be sharing later today. That's going to be my little sea turtle nest awareness post. It's real important that you share those. You know, we got to let people know about our sea turtles. They just don't realize simple little things. Like I said earlier this morning, walking on the beach looking for shells at night with headlamps. That's a big no-no. People don't realize it. They don't think about what they're doing. Don't do that. And the other big thing is just fill in your freaking holes on the beach. People don't think about that. I don't know why. Some people, I don't know. Me, if I dug a hole on the beach, I'd fill it in. I wouldn't just walk away and leave it. Seems like something pretty simple. But yet, I walk along the beach, see holes. I think people are getting better at it though. I think the message is getting out there. I think I'm going to make a sandwich board. You know what a sandwich board is? It's an old school thing. You know, guys would wear a sandwich board for advertising. It was just a board with writing on the front and on the back. And they called it a sandwich because the guy, it looked like a sandwich with the man in the middle. I think I'll make one of those. It says, fill in your holes when I walk up and down on the beach. And then on the back it's going to say, send Rob some stars on Facebook. What do you think? Just a thought. Oh, it worked. See? I didn't even have to put it on the sandwich board, and I got some stars from Donny. She's trying to butter me up because she has plans. She's warned me. She's got plans when she gets here. I'm not going to be getting any rest. See, folks on YouTube have no idea what's going on here. They don't see the comments. They just see the videos, hear me talking to myself. It's all right. That happens when you get older. You do a lot of talking to yourself. Nobody else wants to listen to you anymore. All right, I passed one person on the beach so far this morning. One single solitary soul, that is it. And not one bird yet. What is going on? No birds along the shore this morning. No red tide, so what's the dealio with our birds? People out, wherever. I like to see some birds. A dolphin would be really sweet too. A couple of dolphins. Manatees. People are seeing our manatees out here. My friend Christine with Naples Park Shuttle, her and her green machine, she saw some manatees under the Bluebill Avenue Bridge yesterday. That's kind of a popular spot throughout the day to see manatees hanging out by the bridge, under the bridge. It's really cool. They're active now, swimming up and down out here. Good morning. I like seeing happy, smiling faces on the beach in the morning. There's a couple people here just don't smile when they're out on the beach. They just kind of maybe their bathing suit's too tight or something. I don't know. Our friend Dexter, he was excited to be back at Delnor Wiggins yesterday. That was his first time at the park since the hurricane. Another one of our friends, Barb, saw her. That was her first day in the park since the hurricane. And it's kind of interesting to get their perspective on things, what they think. Once they get over the shock. I think our sea turtle man is busy. I think he is busy up there this morning. Morning. He's working the north end of the beach here, working Vanderbilt Beach. I believe they start checking the nests around 6:15, 6:30. right, so 1, 2, 3, 4 people so far have passed me on the beach this morning. A little bit of sunlight making it through the cracks here between the buildings, hitting the edge of the water. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. There goes bird. One look, two little snowies, finally. Fishermen out there. We're going to go a little ways north up the beach, up Vanderbilt Beach. I'll be doing a second live feed. And that's going to be it, 2 live feeds this morning. Share some photos later. First light, or my first look at the beach. Share the first video that I recorded before I went live, my first look at our friends at Slancha Irish Whiskey sponsor. Beautiful this morning, beautiful. If you're an Irish whiskey drinker, you gotta give it a try, my friends. Slancha Irish Whiskey. Slancha is the Irish word for loosely. It means health, but they use it as a toast. Cheers. Here's to your health, Slancha. If you're needing a lift from the airport, if you're coming down for a visit and you need transportation and Uber just doesn't cut it for you, if you'd like something to step up, a little nicer private ride and reliable transportation, you gotta call my friend Randy at Naples-Marco Transportation. Look for Naples-Marco Transportation on Facebook. Look for their website, give them a call. Request my wife Gail as your driver, Gail Stan. Keep it in the family. My friend Randy used to have a little restaurant here in Naples. Some of you might remember it, Randy's Fish Market Restaurant, and then Fish Crazy up in North Naples. Now where his Fish Crazy was is the Peter Mug North, another awesome restaurant. I know a guy that's married to Donnie that loves the Peter Mug. Can't wait to get down here. Cabana Dan. Somebody left the umbrella out here last night, which is kind of weird. It's close to the water too. I guess he wanted to get my attention and give him a plug, you know. Cabana Dan's. Looks kind of small for his umbrella. And that's not the kind of beach lounger that you get from Cabana Dan. He gives you a bigger chair than that. Well, here we are, Vanderbilt Beach, my friends, Vanderbilt Beach. Still kind of quiet. Just waking up. I was absolutely in shock yesterday when I was leaving the Delnor Wiggins. When I come in through Blueville in the morning, just south of the park. But I was in shock that there was nobody on the beach at 9 o'clock yesterday morning. I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset that our beaches weren't crazy busy. I was just very surprised. Very, very surprised. Good morning. How are you doing today? Beautiful. Let's hope it stays like this.
It will. Wasn't yesterday gorgeous? The humidity
Man,
down.
every
Perfect.
for 2 weeks.
By the way, I'm Annie.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know. We've met.
Yeah.
2 weeks now. We've had beautiful water, weather. It's a little. The past 2 days, a few more little waves, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
You're so soothing to listen to.
Oh well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm trying not to put people to sleep.
No, it's actually, I like it.
Busy sea turtle nesting season already. We're off to a heck of a start for month number 1. It's crazy.
Where are we at now?
I don't know. I have not seen. Here he comes.
Marcus?
Speak of the devil.
Oh, yeah.
You can find out.
Yeah,
I know. I think I saw number 88 down there. Looked like one from yesterday.
It's a huge season. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Last year, I don't remember. Well, last year. No, we had a lot last year.
Yeah, and then I think we lost a lot.
Because the hurricane came
Yeah.
after.
But we had something. Took him out.
Because I remember I was telling you some of those eggs didn't.
Ask Marcus. I don't want to talk to him when I'm live.
Oh, okay.
I do sometimes. I turn the camera away, but see what he says.
I love that guy.
Yep. Get a count on the turtles here. Oh my gosh. 96 nests so far. 90. That is incredible. Our friend Annie, that's who I'm talking to. She follows along with us. She goes out picking up shells and picking up trash. A good beach steward. Wow.
96?
Wow.
I didn't realize either. Clam Pass just to Delnor Wiggins.
Yeah, it doesn't include Wiggins.
No,
They're,
or any further down.
And
I
they
thought
could-
did Key Wading too, but no, must be.
no, that's, I don't know if Conservancy does that.
Maybe.
Because that's all Conservancy land
96.
there. That is
Wow.
awesome. Did he tell you how many false ones?
No, they don't know those till they dig them up. Oh,
The
falls from the beginning.
We were up to like almost twice as many false
He
crawls
said
as
twice
nests.
as many this year nesting. I saw that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
You know what? It's that darn berm. You look at that berm and you see they go up and they can't get up to the top and turn around.
You think?
Like you can see the tracks as you go down where it gets high. You see they go up and.
You think they would know that, though? I mean, they're experts, right?
That was your joke of the day. Was that your joke of the day?
You know, it's early and I wasn't thinking.
That's funny.
Enjoy your weekend.
All right. See you later. The berm experts. I love the beach peeps. Our beach peeps here. I've met so many fun and awesome people over the years here. It just, you know, it just gets better and better and better. And we've got our characters too. We have quite, everybody's a character. I'm a character. We're all characters in the big scheme of things. In the big picture, we're characters. Yeah, let's continue up the beach here. Folks out here enjoying this warm, beautiful water already this morning. Out for a little dip. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wasn't paying attention. There we go, finally. Little snowy egret strutting by me. First little shorebird I've noticed this morning. One of our little snowies. Hopefully, I want to get a little video of a couple of our birdies to share later today when the sun comes out. I'm going to try to record them in slow motion. That's always fun. Especially those ibises. Watch them in slow motion. See what they're digging up with those big orange bills of theirs. I know they go after these sand fleas. Nothing like fleas that your pets get. Different kind of flea. Sand fleas. Fishermen actually use them for bait. You see them, they have like these big sieves, big metal sieves on the end of the long handle, and they just go along scooping the sand up along the shore, get the sand fleas. I don't know if those ibis eat coquinas, little coquinas. I don't know how they digest them, but have to eat an awful lot of them to get full. Good morning. How are you doing today? Awesome, man. Awesome. It looks like we're going to have some kind of little event over here. Got some tents set up. Somebody's going to have a party or something. That's cool. There's a stupid ledge right here on the beach. Wasn't paying attention and I tripped over. You can see how our beach is already eroding away. It's not, maybe 8 inches. Still getting chipped away at though. So we're just passing the Vanderbilt Beach and Harbor Club. Looks like they got their chairs and umbrellas out already. Kind of hard to see. They'll be out in full sun later today. I'm going to go up just a little ways further, take a short break, then I'll be back for part 2 of this morning's beach walk. So stay tuned. Send some stars if you're enjoying the sights and sounds here. Tips always appreciated this time of the month, especially when it is bill time. You always find a link to my PayPal account in the description of these live feeds. You've got to kind of scroll down a ways, but you'll see that link in there to my PayPal account. More tents going up for the holiday weekend. People are going to make a day of it on the beach. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't think of a better way to spend your Memorial Day weekend than on the beach with your friends and family. The Floridian Club and Naples, or Gulf Point of Naples timeshare up there. Holy crud, what the heck happened here to this berm? Looks like it's gotten steeper here. That's not something you want to have in front of your private beach club, or something to walk down a hill like that to get to the beach. Looks like there's a nest up on top of it, so they got up on that one. 2 nests actually. One made it up, one didn't. It's funny, right there it's not quite as steep. It's just behind me. All right, I'm going to take a little break. So hang tight. It's going to be a very short break, just a couple minutes here. Hang tight and stay tuned. I shall return. If I don't see you later, have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And please, please, please remember the reason for this holiday weekend. While you're out cooking your hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill and drinking ice cold beers and eating watermelon and blueberry pie and whatnot, Remember the reason for this holiday. Make sure others are aware of the reason for this holiday. Take time during your celebrations to reflect, to think back, honor, and respect. Give thanks for the brave men and women that gave their lives to fight for our freedom. Make them proud. Make them proud of this country, the United States of America. Treat our flag with respect, the respect that they treated it with. God bless them and their families. And God bless America. Hey, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.